Unlock the hidden truth behind every smile. Learn how micro-expressions expose her real state even when words lie. These 7 calibration tactics will give you the edge you need. First, pay close attention to her baseline behavior. What's her normal? Understanding her typical expressions, posture, and tone of voice is the reference point. Look for deviations from this usual state. If she's normally energetic and talkative and suddenly becomes quiet and withdrawn, that's a signal something might be up. Second, focus on eye contact. Is she making consistent eye contact or is she avoiding your gaze? A lack of eye contact can sometimes indicate discomfort, deception, or a lack of interest. But remember, cultural norms play a role. Increased eye contact can signal interest, and pupil dilation is an unconscious sign of attraction. Third, observe her facial expressions. Notice subtle muscle movements around her eyes and mouth. A genuine smile involves the muscles around the eyes, not just the mouth. Micro-expressions, fleeting, unconscious facial expressions, can reveal hidden emotions, like a flash of sadness or anger. Fourth, pay attention to her body language. Are her arms crossed defensively, or is her posture open and relaxed? Leaning in shows engagement, while leaning away can signal discomfort. Fidgeting can indicate anxiety or nervousness. Fifth, listen to her voice. Is her voice pitch higher or lower than usual? Is she speaking quickly or slowly? Changes in pace, rhythm, and volume can indicate emotional shifts. Hesitations or stammers might suggest she's feeling uncertain or uncomfortable. Sarcasm can often be detected by changes in tone and emphasis. Sixth, watch for mirroring. People often unconsciously mirror each other's body language when they feel a connection. If she's subtly imitating your gestures or posture, it's a good sign of rapport and empathy. Seventh, be mindful of her verbal responses. Does she respond quickly and enthusiastically, or are her answers short and guarded? Pay attention to the content of her words, but also to the way she says them. Is she being sincere, or does something feel off? Remember, these are just tactics, not guarantees. Consider the context, her personality, and your relationship. Avoid jumping to conclusions based on a single cue. Instead, look for patterns and consistency across multiple signals. While we've covered a lot, some questions remain. How do cultural differences impact nonverbal communication? How reliable are micro-expressions in detecting deception? And how can you accurately gauge the intensity of someone's emotions based solely on observation? If you enjoyed these insights and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.